Hey guys, how's it going? I have a thing that's popping up on my computer. It's saying, okay, cancel. I don't know what that means. Hey guys, I'm good. How are you? I'm like, how are you? I can hear you talking back to me. Hey guys, in my head, I can hear you guys replying to me. I'm fashionably late, all right? What time is it? 5 minutes. Sometimes I'm like right on time. Hey guys, what's going on? It's nice to see y'all. Let's see who's here right now. I'm gonna read your names off. Marte, which I don't know if she's here because she was here like an hour ago. Dawn, Jada, Champagne, Champagne, Paige, Rosie, Danielle. Hey guys, Jessica. Let's try to see who's here. I got tea in my hand. Let's not talk about my hairstyle. Yeah, apparently I just made a new nickname. So let's see what questions we have going on. All right, so Marte asked first, but she didn't ask anything specific, and she hasn't been back yet, so I'm not going to say anything unless she comes back. Sometimes I love those teas that are like, I know they're like a little pricey, but they're like the teas that, what are they called? The yogi ones, you know? Like I like how they have little positive like affirmations on the tea bags. You guys know what I'm talking about? I like those. Okay. I'm just trying to pull up your questions, guys. My tea is still piping hot. All right. Okay, so let's start with Champagne over here because Marte asked me first like an hour ago. She's up there, but she's not here right now. Marte, if you're here, let me know if you want a love or general reading. Guys, I'm gonna kind of make like not a Q&A, but like a, what's it called? Like a kind of a little bit of rules for the live Q&As because people who ask like, oh, can I get a general love career reading? Like it's just a bit much, like, and there's a lot of people in here, so I try to ask you guys to like ask like specific questions, like how does my soulmate feel about me, or how does my boyfriend feel about me, or does this guy like me, or like will I, some career advice or give me advice, like specific stuff, so I could pull specific answers for you. Because if I'm just like, doing a general reading for like 20 minutes, it doesn't give everyone else a fair shot. Yes or no questions are okay. I can try to do those, as best I. They say tarot can answer like yes or no, but I like to try. Like you can kind of feel if it's more of a yes or no, but it's quick and easy. Just to try to like make it a little more specific and fair. Because I don't like to say like, oh, only this amount of people. Like I try to get everyone in there. But anyways. All right, let's see. So, oh wow, we already have 11 questions here. So, yeah. Let's start with Champagne over here. You want to know, is it a good idea to go on a trip in March, or should you wait? So, that's simple enough. We can do that. Where do you want to go? Or it's like, do you have anywhere in mind, or you want to go on a trip? You said this trip, so I think you have somewhere you want to go in specific. Can everyone hear me okay? Oh, yeah, she can hear me. It's kind of funny though, like talking to camera, because you're just like, it's like we're having conversation, but it's also like a little bit delayed, the responses. So, see your boo. Ooh, okay. What disconnected? Did this thing disconnect? Can everyone hear me okay? Let me know. Okay. So, Japan. Oh, romance. So you're going to Japan for some romance. Oh, wow. Okay. That's it. That's all you need to know. That was the easiest question I've ever done in my life. Do you guys see this? Can we all, like, I wish every question was like this. So it's a yes, romance. No, like, yeah, you're seeing your boo. Okay, so you're going. It's a trip. We can pull a card to see like a little bit more about the trip. Traditional. Okay, I guess it makes sense. The Hierophant here. I think that you guys, like the person you go see in Japan, you guys will be very like-minded. I think that's what it's saying. Ooh, the Empress. Ooh, they're like, yeah, you go for it, you queen. I like that. So you're in a good manifestation mode right now. I don't know, Champagne, I feel like you always get the really good love omens. Like, you want to give us a little something? What you got going on there? You want to start a series? How to get a Japanese boo? All right, I'm done. Moving on, all right? I cannot see, like, anyone's, like, it's so quiet right here. Yeah, me too. I'm excited for you. Like, what? It's going well. I feel like you've been getting, like, a lot of good love omens. I really do feel like that. Oh, no. Did I really? I'm sorry. I try to be as honest as I could. Okay, so I forget, and then like being on the other side, like I haven't gotten love readings from any like body, like I don't really get readings, so it's like, and if somebody says something like, "Oh, he's not that into you," or something like that, I'll be like, "Oh, okay," like like I don't really go for love readings, so I like forget sometimes what it's like to be a client, like asking things. So if I say something that is like too honest or too offensive, like please let me know, guys, because I try to like I'm just trying to help my best way possible. But keep in mind, like it is just what I see, like always go with your own intuition as well, but I always try to be, you know what I mean? What did I say that broke your heart? I'm sorry. Okay, so Jada, are you here? I'm gonna do your question next. If we have time tonight, I'm trying to go for an hour. We're at 7 minutes. I try to like if because not that many people in here, so I might try to do a little pick a card thing too, because I do like that. I wanted to do okay. It's not here anymore. I was gonna do like these positive messages, but I left the cards in my room. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, that's life, We don't always get lucky the first times we fall in love, but it's okay. But yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but it always happens. Like, I don't know. I always, you know what it is like too? Like, I rather read somebody in if I don't see like a relationship working out, I will always see like somebody better like for you. And I feel like that's like the silver lining. Like the universe will always like set you up with someone who's good for you or someone who is going to help fuel your growth, So it's always like, even though it may not be the person you think you want, it's the person that you may need. You know what I mean? Like I know I've had it happen too, where I meet someone, I'm like, oh my god, bomb connection. Like we are gonna get married. Like this is my husband. I found my husband. I bet that I don't get crazy with it, but and I'm like, man, wait, never mind. Hey guys. Yeah, guys, but please let me know if I hurt your feelings or something if I'm too honest. Like I try to be as positive, nice as possible, but like I'm like trying to be I'm like the friend that like is honest, the honest friend. Like I got Moon Virgo, I'm Aquarius, like, I'm a little, but I have a good heart, guys. So I was like, yeah, but I was like, okay, that didn't sound like too bad. I try to do everything gracefully, Okay, Jada, are you here? Because you're next. Oh, wait, you did say you were here. I just saw it right now. What? Okay, what new beginnings are coming for you? That's a good question. I like that. A little different. Yeah, tough love. I'm very tough love. Even on my little boyfriends, whatever, I'm very tough love. I'm not the ooey gooey type. Like you would think I'm like, oh, love, light, magic, because like my YouTube channel, but I'm really like a tough love person. I'll tell you how it is. Yeah. And you know what? Honest people are hard to come by, I'd rather be that person to tell someone the truth. Like I've given some readings, like not on Patreon, because you guys are chill. You're sane, but I've given some readings where, I had to burst some pretty big bubbles, some pretty deep bubbles. Like, and I'm like, you know what? I'll be the one to do this because no one else is going to say what this person needs to hear, And yeah, I know. I stay spilling the tea. That is my new channel coming up. I know. I'm like, I'm bad. I'm like, okay, this is nobody here, but this happened. Like the people who are like thinking they're destined to be with like a celebrity or a famous person that doesn't know they exist. This is like okay, we can have a fandom. Like, it's totally fine to, you know, get in your imagination and stuff. But I'm like they don't even live like in the same country. It's like weird, you know. I'm like, it must be, you know, that kind of thins the line where I'm just like, is this person like, are they gonna like be angry at me? But usually they take it pretty well, which is, I'm lucky because I'm like, okay, I'm sending it. Ugh. But I'm really nice about it. And this has happened a few times. So I do believe like the angels or whatever will send me people that like, because I have to tell them the truth. But I always say, like, even my disclaimer, like, this is just my intuition. Energy can change. You're only meant to know so much. So if you really feel a certain way, go for it, you know? And a lot of people, you learn the hard way, or also like something else happens, you know? Who knows? Okay, so, but most of the time the logic will like back up what's going on, you know? So if like you have a love interest and it's just like not working out, you know, and you know, the logically, so it makes sense that spiritually it's not working out either. You get what I'm saying, guys? All right. So, okay, so Jada, the new beginning I see is that like right now you are spending like a lot of alone time. You got contemplation here, and I feel like you're doing a lot of healing. So things are not really moving as fast as you want them to, but you are really like contemplating about what it is you want to do next. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for some reason there was a King of Swords hanging out in my mermaid deck. So I think there's probably someone new entering your life. I just saw a King of Swords just fly out. Okay, let's see what that's about. Oh my gosh, soulmate. I think you may have a soulmate coming in, possibly an air sign. Guys, did you guys see this? This didn't even belong to that deck, and it just flew out. It's just one of those days. Like, what the hell? Did you guys see that? I'm like, we gotta have this play-by-play. Okay. Okay, so yeah. So I see that right now. You just got to keep going with it. You're at really like a good time period for manifestation. You have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. So I would suggest like it is the time for you to start new projects. I also want to pull a romance card for you. Oh yeah, definitely somebody in your life that's coming in. You might even know this person or, oh, okay. Yeah. I think you have someone new coming into your life. But I'm trying to think see if you know this person already. I think this is like, I think you have a soulmate coming in that's also going to help you out. So that's awesome. I keep seeing ask others for help. You're ready. The situation will improve. I think you may know this person already. If you don't know, like, I think you may know them already. I don't know. If you're involved with somebody or, you know, there's somebody you have feelings for. Something's going to happen. This is some kind of new thing entering your life. Let me see if Jada is like responding. Oh yeah, she's here. Yeah, so that's what I see. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. So I think I need to get a new card. I think that this may be somebody that you know already. But yeah, if not, then you're definitely having love enter your life. All right. So let's see the next question coming in. So, all right. Rosie, are you here? Rosie. Okay, I don't know if this is I gotta like entertain. Okay, yeah, there you go. So I'm like, the little bit of the delay makes them like, I don't want to talk and the person be like, oh, I wasn't there, but I can keep these videos up now. I don't delete them anymore, so you guys can watch them back. It's just that some people I know, they don't want their like personal questions just floating around space like internet forever, but it is an unlisted video only access to Patreon. So, but I you know, I used to take them down, but if you miss it, so what? But I like to make sure you guys are here when I'm talking to you. Okay. What will you think of your future long-term boyfriend? I feel like you asked something like this last time. I think someone asked this question last time. I remember this one. I was like, this question has happened. Okay. So you're going to really like this person that comes into your life, but you're also going to think they have a lot of red flags. So, yeah, I feel like you're just going to want to trust them, but something about them, makes you not want to trust them. I feel like you're going to think this person moves really fast. And You're also going to think that this person's very private, also like secretive, even keeps to themselves. But yeah, I feel like they're also going to be really energetic. I think you're also going to think they're really attractive. We got a Magician, a King of Wands, and the Lovers. So you guys definitely will have a bomb connection. And I feel like you guys really, like, I feel like you guys will move really fast, kind of. And that's like what you will not like. But I also feel like this person, you're not going to like the fact that they have a hermit side to them. Like they keep to themselves. They could be a Virgo or have Virgo in their chart. They also could be a fire sign or a Gemini. So that's what I see coming in about a next boyfriend of yours. Yeah, the next boyfriend, you're gonna think like, oh, like I like him, but I don't know if I can have a future with him because he's a little bit like, you know, a little playerish. Like that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. So I was being honest, like you want to ask, so you know, I don't know if that's too much, like, but hey, you know what, we all had boyfriends like that, if you know what I mean. But hey, you know, I kind of see like he may be a little non-committal. Because he's kind of a hermit though too, you know, it keeps to himself. Yeah, but you're really gonna like him though. You're gonna be like, oh my god. So yeah, that's what I see. For Rosie. He has a strong personality for sure. I'm gonna see if I get any signs. He might be a water sign too. I have water signs coming in. Gemini again. Could be a Gemini. I also saw yeah. That sounds familiar. Maybe it's somebody you already know, like that you're flinging with. Guys, just to let you know, like when people say my next relationship, my next boyfriend, it's not like the universe does not know labels, you know. So if you were like invested in somebody, like that is a boyfriend. You get what I'm saying? Like that is a relationship. So you know, like it's hard to kind of put the line on it. Like, and I think sometimes when you are so close to somebody and you're with somebody for a long time, it's like a marriage. Even if you don't marry them, it feels like a marriage, like you've been married before. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like it's like energy. So it doesn't necessarily like, you know what I mean? You try to put energy on your next, like you could be having a fling with someone for 10 months, like, and they may not never actually be your boyfriend, but in your mind and in your energy, that's your boyfriend, you know, and it's like the same thing too. Cause say like you're dating a cheater and this is your boyfriend, like in his mind, he's a cheater, you know? So he's like, you're calling it your boyfriend, but to him, he's not committal. Not saying that the guy's gonna be like that. I'm giving an example. It's like, everybody, it's like energy, you know. So when people are they're together in a relationship or come together, it's a relationship no matter what the extent of it. Okay, I can try to see like, oh, okay, that's probably why I was picking up water signs. I was picking up water signs. I was picking up Cancer and Scorpio, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense then, because I think that like that also was talking about your ex energy, like saying, oh, there's something better here. Oh yeah, the next guy is gonna be a little bit like him too. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting as well. So you're still healing, I think. I'm trying to get a time frame for you, because why not? Ooh. It's true. I mean, that is interesting that like that though. But I really feel like I was married. Like I wasn't married, but I was in like a very like intense relationship before, and I feel like I'm like, ugh. Like not that I consider that person husband material or anything like that, but you guys hear what I'm saying? When you got out of like a really tiring relationship, it feels like a whole thing, you know? Yeah, definitely. Like it makes sense though, because especially like a lot of us, we're good people, we're very loyal, and this is kind of like what I'm teaching people as I go through life myself. It's like if somebody's not putting in the same amount of energy you are, don't put in that energy back, because we tend to like overcommit and we want to nurture and we want to like, you know, be wifey material, but we give so much to people and then we're not getting that back, and we're just like, oh, like crap, you know what I mean? So now I'm like, I'm not putting myself in an official relationship until I really see that energy back. Until then, I'm gonna have like 6 boyfriends. I'm just kidding, I don't have 6 boyfriends. I play, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, it is what it is, because we all been there where we just like overinvest in a situation and it was just like, okay, wow, never again. But yeah, I kind of feel like Rosie, with your next guy, like you're gonna know, like, oh yeah, this guy, I'm just having fun. You know what I mean? You're gonna like him, but you're gonna be like, you know, I'm still looking for the husband material. You get what I'm saying? You're at where I'm at. Holiday. You might meet them around a specific holiday, maybe around Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. Hey everyone. Oh yeah, springtime. So March, maybe February, March time. Oh, and we got summer too. So I feel like also like barbecuing. You know what I mean? I see like barbecuing. So it might be like the summer, springtime. Okay, so anyways, let's go to the next question. Hey, Marte, let me know if you want a love or career reading. It's totally fine, but let me know if you want a love or career reading. Okay. Jessica. Okay, so the thing, like, okay, so these questions here about like when and how will you meet your life partner, I really don't channel in too much about how you're meeting somebody because it's really up to the universe. Like, it could be totally random, but what I do believe about your soulmate is that like they will put you in like positions to meet your soulmate like randomly. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like divinely orchestrated, because it's like we have free will, so we do our own things. So I feel like the angels will put like thoughts in our head, like, oh, go here, go here, go here. And then that our soulmate, like they'll be like, go here, go here, go here. And then the stars will align and kaboom. And that you could have met like a bunch of different places. So that's why like I don't like necessarily answer those questions, because if I put in your mind like, oh, you're gonna meet someone at, you know, I'm like, oh, you're gonna meet somebody at, you know, the mall, and then you're gonna be like at the mall, like, oh, are they here yet? You know, but that's not the point, you know. So I'll try to pull a card for you, but I feel like don't focus on that. And also another thing too, when you ask me about like when you will meet your life partner, it's also like we can date a bunch of people and we're not going to know like, oh, are they our life partner or not? Like, we should focus on the here and now. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have more than one life partner or whatever. But I'm going to try to see if I could grab some information for you. But I like to put that disclaimer because it's like I like to stay present just in case, you know. Because like say you have a like you can meet somebody that you're together for 5 years, and then you meet someone you're together for 8 years, and then you meet someone you marry the rest of your life. You know, all of those people are life partners. You get what I'm saying? Like in different ways. So let's see what's going on though in your current energy. I'm working through these questions. Oh yeah. So Marte. Okay, Marte. I don't want to hear about Kevin anymore. I'm sorry. Kevin's toxic. Marte, I'm calling you out, okay? But I'll pull some cards anyway. We'll see what the cards say, okay? I'm not gonna be yeah, let's see your current love energy. And then I'm gonna go to Marte, because she did ask first, but now she's back. Marte, what can you go through our last messages on Patreon and read those? Also, guys, I don't like answering the same questions about the same people. So if I tell you like something about somebody, and like I say, oh, they're no good, I don't like their energy, like I say that to you, like it's not going to change, you know. It may change like, okay, this circumstance, but you know. Okay, so let's see. Let's focus right now, because Marte's coming into she's coming in like, I got you next, all right, girl? I'm still going to look for you because I'm nice. Okay, so. Oh, soon. Okay, I go soon. I see somebody here, okay? Okay, so Jessica. Okay, so you want to know how you'll meet them. Okay, so I feel like you're going to meet somebody really randomly. Like, it's just going to come out of nowhere. And I feel like you are not going to see the opportunity with them first, but then all of a sudden they're going to grow on you. Does that make sense? Like, that's the type of vibe I'm getting from this person. And I do feel like they may. Okay, so good. So this person does have long-term potential that you're meeting soon. And I also do feel like, okay, you might still be releasing someone from your past life or from your past life. You're releasing someone from your past life. You're releasing someone from the past. And I feel like you might still be releasing somebody right now, you know, but this person's energy is going to come through, and it's going to also feel like really good, because I feel like you haven't really had that connection like since like an ex. Does that make sense? So you're going to be like, oh, wow, like I haven't felt this in a while. Like, that's what I kind of get. Ooh, if someone you're really going to enjoy getting to know. And I also feel like, oh, lots of playfulness. This person has a good sense of humor. I feel like they're very smart. They may have kids. They may be older than you. I got an Emperor energy. So this person might be a little bit more older. Not like, you know, not like old man, but, you know, like, hey, I'm feeling they're older than you. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there's going to be things about them that you might think like, oh, that's different. Like, I don't know about that. But let's see if I can get timing for you as well. But we got this could be the one, so that's good. You know, that's good. Hey, it's a good sign. I always like to give a disclaimer before because I'm like, okay, this can go either way, you know? Like I always tell people, like, if I told you, like, your life partner is not coming this year, like, would you be okay with that? Like, I don't like saying that. So I always like to focus on the present and be like, you know, this is what's coming in right now. We'll see what happens because you never know what's going to happen. And secondly, I do feel like it's a long-term potential person, but I always like, just before I dive into there. Okay, so, oh yeah, I got daughter. I don't know why. This person may have a kid again. Again, holiday. I don't know why the holiday is coming in again. Okay, so a holiday, around a holiday time period. I'm even getting like, you know, new home. Let's see. Summer for you again. So everyone sees the spring, summer season is going to bring in some love. Okay, so we'll see what happens. I also feel like that can mean anything. Like you could meet them by the summertime or you can be with them by the summertime. So I always feel like even though I say summer, keep an open mind, see what's out there. Let's get some advice on how you can meet this person. You need to still let go of your past. You need to still open your heart up a little bit. Open up your heart chakras. And yeah, just I feel like you need to be feeling lucky, you know, because this person's coming. Like I feel like you feel like you're a little unlucky when it comes to your love life. So don't forget the positive affirmations and all that kind of stuff. That's really going to help you out, right? All right, so yeah, you're just gonna meet them. It's just gonna be a random thing, like. But I really feel like the universe sets us up with people sometimes, and that's totally random. Especially if they live in our area, it's like, oh, what's the same? Like you'll find sometimes your soulmate goes to the same spots as you, or you guys end up in a spot you two never go to. Hey, I never go here. I never go here either. Like, you know what I mean? It's like one or the other, you know. Or randomly they'll come into where you work, or random stuff like that. You know what I mean? So just go outside, you know? That's my my rule of thumb. Just keep going outside. You're bound to meet somebody. Okay. So yeah, after this, okay, we got 14. We got 14 questions. So we're doing last call because I'm gonna be here all night. Last call. I'm like, what are we at the bar? Last call. Okay, so no problem. I'm trying to read the comments. Okay, Gracia. Lagoose. I butcher people's names. I'm sorry. How'd I do? Okay, so okay, you. So you keep having dreams about somebody, right? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Scorpio. That's a lot of water energy. Okay, Mars, Sagittarius, Venus, Mercury, Pisces. Woof. Pisces coming in strong. All right. So you want to know why you're having dreams. Let's see. See what the cards have to say. I don't know why I'm going to go for tarot. Okay, I'm going to go for tarot. Okay, guys, after this, that's it for questions because I'm going to be here all night. That's it, all right? That's it. Okay. You guys do not know stamina until you can do 15 questions in a row. And I got to, like, clear the energies here. I'm like, when I get off these lives, I'm like high, like a kite. I'm like, because I like channeled in so much. Well, I think that you probably, if you don't know who I'm talking about and no one pops into your head, you haven't met them yet. But I really feel like they're very close. Like Jada, I'm talking to, by the way. Oh, I have this spray. It says Refresh. It's aromatherapy. It has lemongrass, lemon. Let's see. I don't even know what these. I don't know what it means, but it's helping something. It's a aromatherapy thing. It's just the me clearing energy. Oh, I forgot to do Marte. Marte's like, wait for me. Okay. Let me do Marte's first. Kevin. And I haven't checked if Gracia was here anyway. Yeah, she hasn't said anything in a minute. So if she's not here, let me do Marte. Marte, are you here? All right, here we go. Good old Kevin. Okay. So what do you want to know about him? Like, what do you want to know? If he's like a changed man? I'm being a smart ass. Like, what about him, you know? Of course he's gonna pop up. He's your ex-boyfriend. That's what they do. That's what they did. All right. So, okay. We got the Queen of Wands, and yeah, so we got the Queen of Wands and we got the Judgment. So I feel like he's just like thinking he's been thinking about you. Like he's also feeling like he's still gonna be flaky because I got the King of Wands here reversed, and we got the Three of Cups. So it's like he may like, you know, like being non-committal still. I feel like he's not happy with his situation, so he's just trying to see what he can get out of like the situation with you. Okay, so we got let go of control issues. All right. So what else do we have? So I see that, of course, like, okay, so you and him are just very karmic. Like, we got passion and past life relationships. So you guys know each other in a past life. Like, you've been doing, like, this cycle. I feel like you guys very passionate. It also tells me he's trying to have a little rendezvous. You know what I mean? You're still healing, so I would just try to be patient. Right now, you're being advised to just keep freeing yourself and stay optimistic right here. So that's what I really do feel like. Stay optimistic. And just don't commit. Like, you know, I just feel like it's just the same old. Like, you know, Marte, you know him more than I do. You know how he is. Am I right? Like, how is he? He's trying to, you know, do that reconciliation. But I feel like you should keep separating because see, it's safe for you to love. I feel like you want a love that's safe. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we've all been through that. You know what I mean? I know, like, we kind of, like, it feels good when they come back, but then it also, for yourself. Yeah, I know, I'm like, ooh, like, I would be, like, an asshole if I, like, pulled, like, marriage, this could be the one, da-da-da, you know, like, then you guys would be like, what the hell else? But no, I know Kevin. We all have a Kevin. Am I right? We all have a Kevin. When they're quiet, that's, like, we are like, oh yay, they're finally gone. You know, they left me alone. But then after a while, it's just like, oh geez, like they're back. What do they want? The same. They want your soul, want your time and your soul. No, I'm just kidding around. Poor Mart. Oh man, Kevin. I feel like Kevin's going through it with like you know, like he's like, oh, like I'm not happy. Let's see what else is out there. You got the Lovers here. And someone asked before what the Lovers can mean. The Lovers can also mean choices, you know, choices and decisions. The Tower. Honestly, this is what I'm feeling, Marte. I don't want to sound like I don't want you to think like I have preconceived notions, but I think like he was probably with somebody and it's not working out. You know what I mean? Like that's what I kind of feel like. He was with somebody, it's not working out. So he's like, lurking. Why did they come back? Because they missed the lovin'. Anyway, sorry, Marte, but is that really what you wanted to use your question about? Not about like your new sugar daddy or something? I never got that email. Okay, so only me and Marte and our jokes. But yeah, it's a karmic relationship. You know, it's the relationships we gotta walk away from them, even though we know that whatever you know, it's like, you know, they have their good moments, if you know what I mean, but they also have their bad moments, and their bad moments are really bad, but the good moments are, you guys know what I'm talking about? Okay, so those are your exes. So you know what they're good at and what they're not good at. I'm moving on, okay, guys? Okay? So, by the way, Gracia, are you here? Because give me a shout so I can get to your question. You know what I mean? It's okay, Marte. I'm just playing around. Oh yeah, some music. Yeah, music, guys. I've been on this like music thing forever right now. Like I've been listening to music. Like I was listening to music for hours before I even went on here. It's been really like healing. I always tell you guys, like, you want to get a message from the universe. I'm telling you right now, go on your iPod, go turn on the radio, like, and listen to the songs. Like, I swear it works. Like, it always finds a way of like speaking to your soul and letting you feel or know exactly what it is that's going on. At least for me, because I love like the language of music, you know? All right, is Gracia here? Because I'm not going to do your question unless you're here, because there's a lot of people in here. What do you say? Oh, man. No, that's a good thing if they're not coming back. That also could just mean you're healed and you're done with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I sing, I dance around. I was dancing in my room. I was doing lots of things. Okay, so like this is like my Q&As consist of me spilling tea, talking shit, and doing psychic readings. Sorry, some people don't believe in like me, like people cursing. Like I don't curse on my channel. I remember when I first started my twerking. I twerk at the club, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I love dancing. I had like when I first started my channel, I was like so obsessed with just like being like good, you know, like being like not showing the world like too much of like my crazy side because I was like, oh, I have to be well behaved. This is like my work, you know. And I remember I did this amazing reading, but I said shit like I on the video on YouTube, and I was like, oh my god, I can't put this up because I've cursed. So you guys will see in like my Patreon videos. Sometimes I'm like cursing, and I'm like, I think it's really funny. Thank you, by the way. Hey, you know what? Practice makes perfect. That's my next Patreon perk, the twerk lessons. I'm just kidding, guys. I would never do that. Hey, Sunny, you walked in at a good time. Sunny, I feel like you would join the chat as I said that. You know, Sunny's my day one homie right here. I feel like Sunny was like my third patron or something. That's how I feel because we go way back. Okay, so I curse like a sailor sometimes. Okay, so I don't think Gracia is here still. Like, you guys tell me if you're here, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. So we got I know because you emailed me. Yeah, I know who you are. 'Cause you emailed me. Okay, Tale. I don't know if I butcher your name every time. Are you on the right track of becoming a good tarot reader? By the way, if you want to practice on me, I give great constructive criticism. You want to read my love life? Find out who my husband is? I'm like, I don't do those readings. And I'm like, Tay Tay. No? Okay. That is just not what you said. Let's talk about you in your tarot reading. Ooh, yeah. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I feel like you're frustrated with yourself because you think maybe like you're not going to be able to make money at it. But I feel like if you keep working on it, you will. Queen of Pentacles. You could definitely start a little tarot business for yourself. I don't care. Shoot your shot. You never know. There's nothing like raw talent. Yeah, if anybody wants to give me readings, go for it. Like I'll give you constructive criticism. I'll be like, oh, this is good. You know, okay, like, and also like, who knows what will happen? Maybe you guys will channel something interesting for me. Who knows? You know? Yeah, none of you guys have read me. Ooh, I feel like with the King of Swords here, you're okay. First of all, you're very smart, so you could definitely do it. Yeah, I know. I just came up. I was like, oh yeah. No, they say you can definitely make a lot of money because if you're smart about it, you can make a lot of money. You know what I mean? I'm like, you can make money. Like, okay, so, like it depends how genuine. Like, I'm not trying to charge too much here, but you know, I'm working on it. You start small though. You know, when I first started my YouTube channel, I did $15 readings. $15. Like, was I crazy or insane? Probably. And I kind of worked the prices up a little bit, but you know, you don't quit your day job, you know, until you know. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, just be patient with yourself, okay? Let's see what else comes through about this. Just email me, guys. Email me. Say like, hey, Alice, or message me on Patreon. Be like, hey, Alice, can I practice a reading on you? And can you give me constructive criticism? That's why I'm actually launching a whole learning tarot coaching thing. Sorry, I can't even talk right now. I'm tired. Oh, by the way, guys, I did a video today and it just uploaded. I'm gonna put it up after I get off my live. It's what message you need to hear. So check it out. I was channeling a lot today, so that's why I'm a little all over the place. But I'm putting up a new video on my Patreon, and you guys will like it. So yeah, if anybody wants to practice reading me, just email me saying or be on Patreon. Be like, I want to give a practice reading to you, and I'll be like, okay, this I relate. This is what I like, you know. All right, so. Yeah, no, I'm a hard read too. Don't get me wrong, I'm a hard read, but I'm not gonna have you practice on like somebody like I don't know. You know what I mean? So that's why I like take it all with a grain of salt too, because I know I'm a hard read. Okay, so yeah, so if you're thinking like, is it the right time to go off and just like start the business? Not right now, because you obviously need a little practice. That's what the Eight of Pentacles is about. So keep practicing it, you know? And yeah, then you eventually you could do it. It's not a no, it's just not the right time. Also, I want to say, I don't know why, but I feel like a little bit like healing you need to do first, because I do feel like you kind of practice, but you're a little like pessimistic. Like a card comes up that's like bad and you get like sad about it. Like when you practice on yourself, like that's what I'm kind of reading. So like try to detach yourself. That's why I say the King of Swords. Like try to detach yourself from your emotions and see logic there. You know what I mean? So try to be more logical. Learn the logical meanings behind the cards. Like so that you can kind of like when you're practicing on yourself and your emotions get in there, make sure you have the ability to separate and not like, oh man, like like I know people like scare themselves sometimes. Like there'll be people on my Instagram that message me like, Alice, like I pulled death for myself. Like I'm scared. What does it mean? I'm like, don't read yourself if you're gonna get scared, okay? Because it's not that serious. It's like that's not, you know what I mean? Maybe I should why is the chat delayed for everybody? Let me know. Oh. Yeah, I just spilled this over again, so yeah. Okay, guys. Let me know if okay, that's good. Yeah, let me know if you want to practice or whatever. We could do something like simple, you know, like you can read my cat or something. I don't know. Don't read my cat. That's weird. Okay, yeah, I'll get to them. By the way, guys, if you see that I did not if you ask me a question on Patreon and if for whatever reason like you're concerned because like over a certain amount of time went by, I do go through all the Patreon messages like once a week, most of the time to answer all the questions because it does get a little overwhelming. So yeah, I'm always spilling the tea. So, you know, if you feel like I didn't get to see your question, be like, oh, Alice, did you see my question? Like, you know, I don't mind if you guys just like bother me, but also like, don't think I forgot about you. Cause most of the time, like I just am like taking everything day by day. Like, you know, I do a lot. So that's why it's kind of looks like I don't answer all my messages. It's just I don't answer them every day because a lot of times I'm answering like full questions and I may not be in the right mindset to read, and that's why I just don't want to rush it. Like I always like to go to the Patreon questions when I'm in the right mindset to read. I don't want to rush anybody, you know, like just to get it done. So that's kind of why I take my time with them because I'm waiting for my mindset to be good. Anyways, let's move on now. So yeah, of course, I think it's a yes, but just practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. That's really it. So okay, Shakila, when and where will you meet your soulmate? How much longer? That's a triple question in one. Let's see what we can get for it, though. Okay. When are you going to meet your soulmate? I don't know why I was doing it like that. Okay, so first of all, law of attraction is really important for you. So keep the manifestations going. You're in a recovery period right now. I see that this is not related, but you're going to get some more money coming in as well. And your health is improving right now. So they're saying these are more important than your soulmate, but it's coming. Also, okay, within the next couple months, we finally got an answer. I was like, okay. Yeah, so I see, you know, guys, sometimes when we have toxic exes, like our health suffers. I'm telling you this right now. Like, just message me on Patreon to get your question answered. It's really simple. Even if you do $35 reading, just message me, be like, oh, I want my this month reading to be about this. The only thing is if you join the Patreon in the middle of the month, the charge starts in the beginning of the month. I used to do like answer your guys' questions and do the personal readings before the charges went through. And what happened? I did their reading and people left. So now it's like if you kind of join after the charges begin the month, I have to wait till the next month to do the reading. But sometimes I do the questions anyway because I love you guys, and you know, so that's why I kind of wait a little bit because I got played a little bit because I'm too nice. But yeah, that's why like Patreon is good, but sometimes it's bad because like you only get charged at the beginning of the month. So you get charged for the month ahead. So say you bought like a $35 reading, you're not gonna get charged till at the end of the month. So it's actually for February. And so we could sort something out. Like, so if you really wanted a reading right now, you could just we do pay, just let me know and I will not wait for next month. We could sort something out between us, but just letting everyone know that, because people are thinking I'm ignoring them. I'm like, no, it's just that if I do it all right away, then people will get it and dip, because I had that happen sometimes. That's not to happen too often, but you know what I mean? It's hard to keep track. Because also another thing is that Patreon, when the charge goes through, they give me a list and I could check it off out of everyone's questions that I answered. And if the charge doesn't go through or it hasn't happened yet because you joined the beginning of the month, you can have all the perks, but I cannot see you on the list. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so sorry. Back to the reading for Shaquila. Within the next couple months. Are you saying great sarcastically or are you saying great excited? Within the next couple months, it's good. Yeah, I understand what you mean. So, okay. So I do feel like because you choose a new direction, not only are you going to meet your soulmate eventually, but you're also going to improve your health and you're also going to make more money. I'm not trying to call anyone out or anything, but a lot of you guys are like, Alice, why is my life not going so well? I'm not making any money. I'm tired. I'm stressed. Oh, my ex is doing this, or I'm back together with this guy. Da, 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 da. These people will drain you and distract you. Cut people out of your life who are distracting you, because they will affect your health. They will affect your mentality. And I'm not telling you that, Shaquila, because I know you're already going through it, but I wanted to give everyone a little bit of advice. You know what I mean? Because it does. Your work suffers, your health suffers, and it's if you keep telling me that you're going back to your ex, that's abusive and whatever, I get it. I'm not knocking it. Believe me, I've been that person too. I had to learn the hard way myself, But I'm telling you right now, I had a friend, every single time she went to go see her ex-boyfriend, her car would break down. It's if you're not seeing the signs, don't think oh, my car keeps breaking down. My life is so horrible and my ex is horrible. No, connect the dots. The negative energy is coming from somewhere. You know what I mean? So anyways, let's talk more about your soulmate. I didn't mean to go off on a tangent right now. They're saying you deserve love. You deserve love. And you are going to find somebody you really have true romantic feelings for. Yeah. And good chemistry. Okay, so I do see you're still healing, but you are going to find somebody. And I do feel heart-to-heart conversations, honeymoon, and engagement. So I do feel you and this person will get really close and make it to the next level as well. So yeah, they're going to come the next couple months from now, but also keep an open mind now. You never really know. I always tell people that hey, it says next couple months, but if you're healing and doing your thing, then yeah. Hey, Sunny, can you give me a specific area of life you want me to look into? I mean, I can actually see whatever messages come through for you if you want, but I kind of closed out the questions because I have a lot of them, but I will do yours as well because you're the MVP. Okay, so I always say, this is it, guys. I'm closing out, and then I accept everybody anyway because I'm really a good soul. I'm mean, but I'm nice. Okay. So how much longer, when, and where? Oh, we didn't answer where. Okay. So first of all, they're saying you're still in a lot of recovery right now. So you wait till you balance that out a little bit, but I do feel you're going to make more money. I keep getting, you're going to make more money. Okay, cool. But that's not about your soulmate. Just keep being strong. And I also feel they don't want you to know yet how you're going to meet them because it's just going to happen. Sorry. Okay. But yeah. Okay, so let's see what's next. Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer, are you here still? I always got to make sure. Man, I'm going to pass out after this. Okay, yay. Okay, so how's your career looking? Aw, I'm actually just reading the messages now. I am feeling better. I mostly just keep burning myself out. I stopped accepting readings at the end of December, and I'm just starting to accept them back now. But it wasn't I ever stopped doing readings. I was just finishing up all the readings I had to do. I was it never ends, does it? But I'm actually, aw, you got my postcard. You guys like the postcards that I sent out? I hope everyone got, only one person didn't get their postcard, but I don't know who it was. Maybe they sent it back to me. I don't know. It wasn't anybody that's here right now. I'm going to check my P.O. box today and see if I got any mail. I thought I was going to get some Christmas cards. All I got was junk mail in a card my mom sent me to make sure my P.O. box was working. It's okay, though. Will you Jessica, I don't like, you don't live too far. I don't know why you didn't get yours. I'm mad about that. I accidentally put the mail in the wrong slot too, so I'm happy they sent them out. I put it in the express. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Honestly, I have no idea, but if you Google it, everyone's plant is kind of different. So if that, maybe the plant does mean something. Google your plant. It probably does mean something. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see. I'm excited for junk mail. I got my little PO box over there. Okay. I like sunglasses. I like everything, guys. I'm like, guys, send me. I'm not asking you to send me things, but I was just like, it's meant for me to send to you guys, but you guys asked me for one, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna check it, you know. But it's kind of like, you know, when you check your mail and there's nothing there, you're just like, oh, okay, okay. So, anyways, how's your career looking? I'm gonna read my career cards. How's your career looking? If you will graduate. You asked a lot of questions. Okay, so if I was say where you worked in your summer, sorry, apply for a new job. Okay, I'll start one at a time. Okay, how's your career looking? Whoa, okay. Okay, so first of all, Jennifer, right? It's saying your purpose is to bring divine and healing light into this world. As long as you put love and light into this world, then everything is going to be better. Marte, why are you having anxiety? Do you need me to pull you a card? I told you. You wasted your question. You should have asked me about, like, you know, something you could do right now to feel good. And you want me to pull you a card? I'm gonna pull you a card, Marte. Time to move on. Oh man, they roasting you. Oh man, time to move on. I've been trying to tell you, girl. Oh God, sorry, Marte. I just was trying to help you, and it's just like restated. Like, just move on. Listen to the signs of the universe, okay? Okay, so Jennifer, are you okay though? Like, and is Jennifer still here? Is my chat delayed? Because I don't even know anymore. I can't tell when you guys are just being quiet or like you just like watching me and no one's saying anything. Okay, so. Okay, that's good. I was trying to do something that would like help her out, and it just said move on. And I'm like, Marte, I'm telling you, just keep moving forward, you know? Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, so let's talk about. Okay, so. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I do see that you'll graduate from something, but I also feel like right now you're not really sure what you want to do. So I feel like start like looking into books that you're really attracted to learning from. I know like when I was younger, like I would just get lost in a bookstore and see what I get like attracted to. And when I got attracted to certain books and stuff, then I like I learned from them and it kind of brought me to my destiny accidentally. So I kind of feel like if you're feeling like you have a little hiccups when it comes from your work and stuff, I really do feel like yeah, oh my God, guys, that happens. By the way, I'm not trying to like interrupt, but Jennifer, let me finish with that. I'm gonna comment what you guys are saying because the angels are hilarious, guys. Like you have to have a sense of humor when you're reading cards because they're funny. Like they want you to laugh at yourself. Like when you're taking life too seriously or when you're going to, I call it the downward spiral, when you are like overthinking and you're having so much anxiety and you're like negative self-talking and I call it the downward spiral. When you're in the downward spiral, like literally laugh at yourself. Like I can literally hear my angel say like, get over it. Like get over it. Stop being dramatic. And I'm like, you're right. You know, like I'll be like, like they're like, stop. Like, you know, and it's just like, it makes me laugh. Like, and yeah, they really do have a sense of humor. They love jokes. Like they're hilarious. They roast you. But it's like a friendly thing. Like it's like what you need to hear. And they don't want you to like look at it and be like, oh, I feel horrible. Like if you feel that way, then you're not reading it right, you know? But anyways, yeah, I did not mean for that to happen. I'm sorry, Marte. Like it was like I thought they were gonna send you something inspirational, but it's just like time to move on. Well, that's what we've been saying. All right, so will you? I'm sorry, I'm really reading this paragraph. Will you stay where you work during the summer or start? Okay, let's see. Well, I got like right now, Jennifer, I really do feel like there is some better opportunity that's coming in right now that you're not seeing. And I feel like you're going to have some opportunity to make money. So I got this. I really feel like you need to work on your manifestations because you're really not believing in yourself right now. So you're kind of going from this place of like, oh, if I make the wrong decision, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to make money. But just go like what your soul is calling you to do. And also, you're going to get help. You're going to have some kind of peace. So let's see. One or okay. So yes, we got a yes for your second question. I think you're going to apply for a new job because I got like, you asked if you were going to stay where you were during the summer. It said perfect timing, but then you asked something about applying for a new job and we got a yes. So I feel like just keep going. Right now, focus on resting though. You don't have to overthink it so much. I mean, the summer's not here yet, but definitely take your baby steps and move towards your goals. So that's what came in. Sorry, you asked a lot of questions, so it took a little bit for it all to flow in. I'm only human. It's like so much energy going on at once. This is definitely a task right here. I know I do want to go live on my YouTube channel, guys, but like with my 50,000 subscribers, I'd probably like explode, I can do like a live pick a card. Like it'd be cool to see people's live reactions to them. But other than that, like I don't know if I'd ever do like a live Q&A. Like, oh no, I can never do that. But I don't know. I always thought it'd be fun to do a live one maybe on Instagram one day I will do one. I'll give you guys a heads up. Like I'm gonna go live on Instagram. Like I like going live. I think it's fun. Oh, yeah. Like in this deck, they have a card that's like, ask your angels or get more information. I'm like, or not the right time. You're just like, that's not an answer, but it is an answer. It's like a not answer. That's why we can't do like yes or no questions. Okay, so yeah, that's what I got for you. Hope that helps. So, Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Well, there could be cute guys at your new job. I mean, I understand wanting to look at cute guys, but that's no reason to stay at a job that you could have more potential in. Because honestly, it's not good to like date where you work anyway. You know what I mean? Like they say that's where you shit where you eat or something. Like every time I've got involved with like a coworker, when I had normal people jobs, every time I got involved with a coworker, like it was just a stupid dumb decision. I never should have done that. Never should have did that. Or someone who came there to work. I met an ex-boyfriend of mine, or the ex-boyfriend, when I used to be a fitness trainer, and then he went to the gym there. So it's like awkward, Not awkward. It's a long story, but you get what I'm saying, guys. Like it's not like it's just kind of what happens. If it's meant to be, meant to meet somebody, it's just gonna happen. Like you don't have to overthink. Like, oh my god, I'm missing opportunities with cute guys. I cannot leave my job. But I get what you're saying because I'm a little boy crazy. You know what I mean? So I know what you mean, but it's not good. There's cute boys all over the world. Believe me. Okay. So. Okay. So the writing you're starting. So you want to know if if your writing is going to bring you money? I'm sorry, I didn't really understand your question. Okay, yeah, you want to try and make money while you develop it's going to bring you enough money. Are you talking about your spiritual gifts? Or are you talking about your writing? Get a little wonky after a while. Okay. Okay, so I do see that you might have to explore a little bit other options of making money for now, because I do see that there will be a new opportunity. I feel like you're really frustrated with your finances right now, and you're kind of feeling a little hopeless. So it's like you kind of have like that little bit of like, oh no, how am I going to make money energy? So I feel like do something, whatever, to kind of ease that anxiety about money. So if you could just find something to kind of ease anxiety for money for now, either way, your situation's going to improve when it comes to finances. And you got yes. So you got yes. I do feel like you're going to get it. I just feel like you are going to get a new source of income soon, so don't worry about it right now. We got a yes for you, but it's like, I just feel like right now you have so much fear about money. Like, it's just like, you're not really enjoying your writing or what you're doing right now. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's going to be a little bit, but I do see there's a new opportunity. You're going to get some sort of good news or good opportunity when it comes to money. So I feel like, it's not right now. Let me see if you need to like find something outside of writing. I feel like yes, your money situation is going to improve, but let me see. There's going to be some kind of opportunity for you to make more money in the near future. So that's what I see. So yeah, you got this, like, so just keep doing what you're doing. And I do think that your writing is good, but there is definitely something, like, your financial status is going to improve somehow randomly, but I feel like it's going to take a little bit longer, but it's in the near future. So maybe even the next couple weeks, but I feel like you're going to get, but right now you have a lot of fear about money. So it's just like coming up that you're not really seeing your options very clearly right now. I don't know if it's going to be, the money is going to be through the writing. Let me see. Oh yeah, we got 6 of Wands here. Keep it up. You might have a lot of success with that. Okay, so yeah, I'd say keep doing what you're doing, but try to ease the anxiety, work on the law of attraction and your manifestations for sure. But I don't see anything bad here. I definitely see you're doing a lot of healing right now. Yeah, you're doing a lot of, the cards are going flying. Yeah, you're doing a lot of resting and contemplation, which is good. Like, you don't have to rush to anything new. But let me see what else here. Try and give you one more answer. Waves of prosperity, new abundance, new opportunities wash over you. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. There's some kind of new opportunity that you're going to get for money. That's just what I keep getting. So yeah, 6 of Wands is here. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, because we got Queen of Pentacles here. So it's like you got some potential. Okay, so yeah, no, they do. They do. That's like, you could tell when they get, like, you know, when the angels get like attitude with you, you could just tell, because it's just like they just give you like silly answers, or they'll give you like ridiculous answers, like that are totally like offensive, like, because it's like or totally off from like what you were doing. Like, they'll give you like stupid silly answers, like, you know, if you keep asking, they don't like when you ask the same thing over and over again. Like, we already told you one time, like, you know. Honestly, I have no idea, because I don't like see them with my naked eye. I just like feel them and I hear them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I really am not like I'm not, I don't, what's the word where you see things with your eyes? What's the clear? I forget now, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm more like clairaudient, like clairsentient, like, you know. But I couldn't even tell you. I don't see things like with my naked eye. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very like all my other senses though. But I do like see things like and interpret it. Like, I just know what it means. Like, people are like, oh, how do you know angels? This is that. I'm like, I just know. I don't know why, but I just know. Like, I can see like repeated numbers. I can interpret them like shapes and symbols. Like, I understand like the messages. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I'm seeing them with my eyes, but I'm not seeing things that aren't there. I'm seeing what is there, and it's like jogging my intuition. Yeah, I don't do mediumship, but I do channeling. It's different. So channeling is like you're channeling the energy and it's coming through you. Mediumship is like you're communicating with something outside of you. So you get what I'm saying? Okay, so okay, we're almost, oh my, I'm going too long here. All right, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pass out and die. I don't think I've ever done so many questions. I'm so happy all you guys came out though. I'm really excited. But I'm like, I usually do like a 10 question limit. Well, I should, but I never really enforce it. I'm trying to like see what your questions are. Taking a little break here. Okay. So Jessica H, you still here? Not clear. Is that clairvoyant? I feel like clairvoyant is like you can tell the future, right? Clairvoyant's not like you can see with your eyes, right? I don't know what the, like, you could, like, mediumship I think would be the word. I'm not a medium. You know, mediums could probably like see the angel, like not even they see like spirits, like deceased people. You know, like that's a little. I don't talk to like grandma or anything like that. You know, or your grandma. You know, I never had that gift. Like, it's a whole other. You know, it's a whole other realm. You know. But hey, I'm sure I have like dreams. I have dreams of people who passed, but I don't, nothing like physical. Yeah. Yeah, Sunny is more in the mediumship than me. I'm like, I don't have it. Or maybe I block it out. I don't know. It's like, you can only, everybody has their specialties. You know what I mean? People think we all like see dead people. I'm like, no. I don't deal with those energies. Thank God though. Thank God. Because that's something I wouldn't be able to. Actually, I probably would be able to, but it's not me. Okay. Jessica, what do you need to know about your friend Maya? Can you be like a little more specific? Because I'm trying to think about like what what area like of life, like what do you want to know? What do you want to know about her, you know? Specifically, like, do you want to know if you could trust her, if she's a good friend? Like, I want to know like what, because I don't know what I'm pulling from. They're just saying like, oh, she's very hard on herself. She's very independent and she's hardworking. That's what they're telling me. I'm like, okay, like what does that have to do with anything? Oh, okay. Could you trust her? Let me see. I'm like, give me the answer. They said no, unlikely. But the reason why they didn't really like give me that answer right away is because they are saying that she's going through a lot of like personal issues with herself. She's like they're saying, okay, they're saying she is the way she is because she's very self-critical. She's very hardworking. She's very independent, and she doesn't let people in herself. Like she doesn't like to let anyone in. So that's why I feel like things will kind of improve. But I feel like it's kind of the friend you can go out and have fun with. But I also do feel like she likes to be the center of attention. And that's kind of like, she kind of gets like a little insecure. But I don't get anything like bad, but I'm also getting like, we all have friends. We know like, okay, like I don't really trust you, but I'll go and have a good time with you. You know what I mean? Like I don't see anything like so bad where it's like, get away from her now, you know? But, you know, we just naturally, you know, yeah, I just feel like she's just focused. I feel she's materialistic a little. I don't know. Yeah, she needs a lot of healing, the cards are saying. But no, I wouldn't trust her, probably, no. I just think she's like not trustworthy. She doesn't trust anybody. So that's, you know, she doesn't really have that loyalty. Okay, what else? Okay, yeah. I don't know why, but I think she's having like relationship problems. I don't know why. I feel bad like I'm like this girl, I don't know what's going on with her. Assertive. Just be assertive. Yeah, be assertive. That's what I say. And if she causes you any problems, just let her go. That's kind of what I'm getting cut. But I'm not really getting that she's someone that you should really like trust all the way. Kind of like adjust this right now. All right. Let's see what else is here. Okay. Janelle. Does your friend Hannah still hate you? Everyone's asking the friendship questions today. It's totally, guys. You guys can drop in whenever you want. This is just a Q&A. You have no obligation to watch. I know you guys like to watch because you like to get tea and you like to get my little rants in between, but it's just a Q&A. And honestly, I don't have enough energy to do I usually like to do like 10 questions, first come, first serve, and I pick a card at the end, but I'm not going to have that energy. But honestly, I'm probably going to do a pick a card soon, maybe even like tomorrow or the day after, because I just really enjoy doing them live for you guys. I think it's a lot of fun. By the way, guys, check Patreon after I get off this live because I have pick a card reading for you all. So, yeah. So, does your friend still hate you? Good question. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Oh, yeah. She's still mad as hell. Look at this. 3 of Swords, 9 of, like, she just gets really a lot of anxiety when she thinks about the situation with you. She's very unhappy with you. She's very angry. What happened? The answer is yes, obviously, but let's see if we get any advice about it. Pay attention. I think this person has a lot of red flags. Just pay attention, you know, to the signs. They're just saying, you know, you're at a new dawn right now. You're kind of moving forward. Yeah, friendships. Guys, oh yeah, just said it was meant for you to walk away from, so don't really worry about it anymore. Guys, I have a lot of people who hate. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, guys, just so you know, I see your questions, but I answer them in order. It's all right. Okay, so what, my connection went out? Did I get it? Yeah. What do you mean? I'm like confused. There's no pick a card tonight. You said number 3 instead. I'm like so good. Guys, you're confusing me right now. I just feel like it's just more successful you move away from this person. That's what I kind of feel like. Kind of ended, but I do feel like eventually she'll kind of get over it, you know. But I just feel like they said wait it out a little bit more. Wait it out a little bit more and check in the energy with that. Because yeah. I feel like just wait. It'll get better, but right now she's like really pissed off like at you. whatever happened, I don't know. But I also just feel like the future of this friendship, relationship, there could be a new beginning here eventually, down the line, okay? So, but right now, definitely time to walk away from that. Okay, so is Teresa still here? You guys talking about moon rituals? I want to read what you're talking about. Like, I miss a lot of the chat because I'm like trying to focus. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'm not the biggest spell person. What I do for manifestation is music, affirmations. I'll like pay attention to the moon cycles. I think they're important. But I also just try to like go with the flow of things. I do feel like I like to manifest with candles. Like I write things on candles like, oh, money, love, and stuff. Like I keep it simple though, guys, because you really don't need to be doing like spells or anything like so like, I feel like it's not that deep, But just me personally. Is Teresa still here? Because your question is next. And we also got Marte and Yvonne, I think, left, even though her question was on the end of the list. If you're still here, Yvonne, I know you just said you left, but yeah. And if Sunny's still here too, your question is coming up as well. So, oh yeah, Teresa. Should I keep seeing the guy you had a date with, or is it a waste of time? People are such waste of times. No, I'm kidding. I always think like, I like when people waste. I love when people waste my time. No, I'm kidding. All right, Teresa. Here we go. The guy. Wait, Marte, you're still here? How's it going, girl? Okay, Teresa, let's see. Trying to get a direct answer for you because I'm getting very mixed energy coming in here. Marte, Marte, sometimes I think I lose you in the mix. I'm like, is she still here? Because like, or she's just mad at me. Marte, how's everything going, by the way? I'll pull you a work card, all right? Because I feel bad about the heart. I feel bad about being mean to you. After I'm done with the Sunny's question. Yeah, guys, there's like so many good manifestation techniques. Like you don't have to go full. I mean, like I feel like sometimes the witchcraft stuff gets a little dark, If you just want to keep it light and bright and simple, manifest. I put goals on a board. I manifest with candles. I just say my affirmations every day. I'm never mean. Okay, that's why I love my Sagittarius people. They could take a joke, they could say a joke and take a joke. Okay, so Teresa, what I'm getting here is okay, so right now I feel like you are going through a lot of healing because I feel like you just like you're feeling like still like hurt from an abandonment in your past. So I feel like, you're still like your emotions are a little raw, it's what it's saying. So yeah, I feel like you and this guy do have like good chemistry, but they're also saying like you might find somebody you find a little bit more successful in the future. But let me see exactly you should go on the date or not. Okay, so it's saying you could go, but there is someone better coming along for you. I know I don't want you to get annoyed at me and be like, no, I don't want to go on another date and I'm tired. But I do feel like you're so close to like getting somebody, with like with all the traits that you want coming in. Let me see if I can pull some signs for you to see like what type of astrology sign you could possibly be looking for. Not that it really matters, because it's also talking about aspects of the chart, but yeah, interesting. Wintertime. I think that I saw winter, so you probably meet someone just like in the winter, which is still winter right now. All right, we got moon, Aquarius. Possibly someone with a moon Aquarius or an Aries. Teresa, I always get Aries for you. Teresa, I always get Aries for you. Remember, we've been saying Aries forever. But remember, guys, I know it's so annoying. Like when I first started, like a couple of months ago, I actually do have wigs. Like I have I have a blonde wig if you guys want to see. So, guys, I want to Oh, what are we talking about here? Okay. I forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh, right. You guys know, like, you guys get so annoyed when I'm like, your soulmate is coming. Like, I tell Teresa all the time, your soulmate is coming. You're so close. But listen, if this is someone you're going to be with the rest of your life and you have to wait 8 months for that, 8 months versus like the rest of your life, that is short term, you know? Like, if they're coming this year, but you're spending the rest of your life with them, I didn't say they're coming like 5 years from now. You know what I mean? So I feel like Teresa, like, you're very close. They could have Aquarius, Taurus, or Aries in their chart. But I always get Aries for you, and I really, really strongly feel like you're attracting someone who has one of these signs in their chart. But anyway, I think that's interesting. But they are very close, Teresa, so don't give up. Like, you're right there, and I feel like you might meet them even, like, within the next couple of months. But just keep doing what you're doing. I feel like you can go on the date with this guy, but I also do feel like you, like, I don't know. I feel like you may not like him that much. Like, you feel like there's something better out there for you. So you're kind of like, you're like, he's all right. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're still there, Teresa, but I was just kind of pull for you and kind of see like what else is going on. But I do feel like you're doing a lot of healing. The universe is sending you a lot of signs. And I feel like just stay optimistic. Yeah, explore your options. That's what I just see that. Explore your options. Because you know, don't settle until you find the right one. You could definitely go on a lot more dates though. So yeah, ask others for help. Tell people, like, I'm telling you, tell people like you're looking for a soulmate. Like, I'm sure someone will try to hook you up with somebody. I don't know why I see ask others for help. So you might meet them through somebody, but keep doing what you're doing as well. Because it's like when we keep just going on dates, guys, I went on a bunch of random stupid dates for no reason. I knew they were going anywhere. I just like was trying to get myself in the mode of just getting out there again, dating, receiving, all that stuff. Yeah, you're not going to block anything. The more you go out on dates to keep your options open, the more you're going to attract love. I know it sounds counterproductive, but that's just how it works because it's like the more, you know, you send that energy out there, like I'm trying to find love. I have love all around me. I'm confident. You don't have to give somebody your 100%. You know what I mean? If they're not giving you 100% and not giving you what you want. So, yeah. But I feel like, should Teresa go online again? That's a good question. I'll give you one more. I'm actually getting like kind of like a no, just because I really strongly feel like you'll meet this person like a natural way. I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel like logically speaking, like you should definitely go out, but I feel like it's just not the right time. You're gonna meet at the right time. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you can do logically as like you know, I'd be like, yeah, sure, go online, but like how I really feel is like whenever my friends get into like online boyfriend relationships, like they always seem to end really weirdly, you know? Maybe that's just me. Have you guys ever had a successful online relationship or knew somebody that's in a successful relationship you met online? I don't know. Guys, I've had like Tinders before or tried, but it's always like the best people I meet is so naturally, you know what I mean? Okay, what's going on with the moon, guys? Like, what are you guys talking about? I'm so confused. Okay, so, okay, romance for Teresa, be assertive. I kind of feel like you should do like traditional things. So, but yeah, I feel like it's still not quite the right time, but they are coming soon. Yeah, free dinner. That's what I'm saying, guys. Oh, 50, like you guys do like, I call it like the fake out, like when the guy's like going to pay the bill and you're like, oh, should I? And like, you know, like, and then he's just like, no, I got it. And you're like, oh, thank you. But you know, for a fact, you weren't going to pay half the bill. You guys know what I'm talking about? I pull that one. I pull that guy all the time. Except for when I know someone, except for when I know it's not going anywhere, like it's just my friend. I feel rude. I would never do that to somebody, like, you know, but if I'm on a date, you know, like, hell yeah. And I know, like, whatever. I'm not talking about this right now. But okay, Jessica F, right? Oh, wait. I'm going to pull another card for Marte, though, you know. Ooh, Marte, we got soulmate relationship. By the way, Marte, if you're still listening, you do have a soulmate coming, okay? So you really got to keep it moving, even though that had nothing to do with your career. Apparently, maybe your soulmate's got some money bags. Ooh, you definitely got a soulmate coming, girl. And you're frustrated with your money. Okay, so what are we going to do? Business venture. Marte, trust in following through with new business ideas and career opportunities. Okay. Yeah, I don't do online either, guys. I always give it a shot once in a blue moon, but I can't do it. I think that the universe will send you the right people. But if you're very introverted, then I can see why online would be like the best way for you. But yeah, exactly. Why did I even do that? Unless you met them online through a different meaning. Like like if you met them online through something stupid or random, like Instagram or like something that was just chance that actually could be faded, like sure. But I feel like when you go in dating pool, it's like people are trying really hard. Yeah. They always have something going on. Now I'm not cutting it off though. If you feel a call to go online by all means. You know, it happens once in a while. I've gotten the call a few times. Yeah. So, Jessica, with your career reading, let's see. Okay, so Jessica, I see you need to like believe in yourself more. The universe is going to send you some help when it comes to like exactly what you want to do when it comes to your career. It's saying increase your standards, expect more for yourself, don't settle. So don't settle. Like you can really go after what it is you really desire when it comes to your career. And I also just feel like you're kind of afraid to step out of your comfort zone when it comes to your career. So definitely go for that. So yeah, Marte, when you gonna marriage. Okay. I like how Jessica, I like how we asked about your career and we're getting like love. Marriage, birthday. Okay. Yeah, haven't we all? Okay, your wish is granted. Jessica, when is your birthday? We got birthday here going on too. Something's gonna happen around your birthday. I'm like, when's your birthday? Is it coming up? Oh, is it? No, right? Is it? 6 of Earth. Something. Jessica, what websites are you going on? Nah, I'm just kidding around. Because I feel like when we're not naturally ready to meet somebody, sometimes we go online before we're actually healed or before we're actually like, this is funny. Like we go online before we're actually healed or ready to meet somebody. So we attract like people who aren't ready as well or weird situations just because we're not exactly ready to find love yet, but we're in a situation where we're forcing ourselves to like go on dates and stuff. So it's like, that's why I feel like when it's naturally time for you to do so, then you will. Okay, so I don't know why, but I feel like Jessica, on your birthday, you might get some sort of gift or like something going on with money. I don't know why, but something about your birthday, and something's really gonna happen really well. Also, I feel like I don't know what it is, but I feel like there might be some kind of income through a mail. I don't know, I don't know why, but I kind of feel like you might meet someone who has money. That's not really guys. It's not a business. I'm like so annoyed too because this always happens to me. Like I will be doing my like career reading myself, and then I'll see like my soulmate come in. And apparently he has money. He's gonna help me out, but he's not here. I'm like, this is not helping me. I'm trying to fix my career right now. Like I'm trying to like get some advice here. I'm like, I don't care how much money my husband has. Like he's not here, you know. But anyway, Jessica, I feel like you got some guy with some cash coming in. Okay, so that's a little far from now. Ooh, 128. 128. That's good business numbers. So you might get lucky when it comes to money pretty soon. See an emperor here. I don't know why, but I feel like you might meet somebody like your wish is granted. Like, is your wish more love related than it is career related? Let me ask you that because I feel like you need to start dating up a little bit. This has nothing to do with your career, of course, but I feel like you need to raise your standards and get you some guys with some good job. Good job. Some of your soulmate has like a good job. I don't know. Has nothing to do with anything, but your debts are. It's not gonna pay your debts off. Like, what is this? Everything's okay. I feel like you're worried about money, but I feel like you're like something's gonna happen regarding a soulmate that's gonna help you out with money. Like, I hate this reading, but I kind of love it. You know what I mean? It's like this doesn't help you at all, but it also does help you. You know, you're like, oh, okay, like, oh my God, relationship. Why do we keep getting it? Okay, yeah, you got some sort of relationship coming. That's not a career reading at all, but hey, whatever. As I'm telling us women to be like, I know, seriously. Yeah, right? Sure, maybe. I don't know. This is saying something about a man helping you out paying your debts. So I don't know what websites you're going on, but sign me up. I got some bills. Hey, Leslie. Welcome. It's like totally the end of this. Nice to see you. One of my OGs. No more questions for today. I'm sorry because I'm really, really burnt out and I did like 20, but I will do another Q&A soon, guys. I know I'm sorry, but you know, you guys have your questions for the month as well. So don't forget to message me. I got Sunny last with her general read, and I'm gonna call it a night. Also, I'm getting practice for you as well, so I don't know with the career. Let me see what else is going on with your career. Oh, Leslie, I wasn't saying that to you. You weren't even asking. I know you were just dropping by. Leslie, I know you're just dropping by to say hi. I wasn't telling you. Don't ask me any questions. You can ask you. I mean, you can ask me a question. I meant like one per person, though. You know, if you want. But I meant like I haven't seen you in a minute. I will. Okay, so yeah, I'm not getting anything from your career. I'm like the world. There's gonna be some kind of new opportunity for you to make money. I see you just the Emperor. I don't like keeping the Emperor. Something about that. All right. I'm not going to try to force it anyway because my head's like, ugh. You just ask me again next time and I'll look again. I don't know why, but you got some message about a soulmate coming, which isn't a bad message. It's a good message, All right. So, happy birthday coming up. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense, Jessica. Something with work related. I don't know why, but maybe I heard something about a boss or something. I don't know. Like maybe they're your boss. I don't know. Like it was just confusing. So I was hearing like work. Okay, so you got that omen before. I was like, okay, sugar daddy. When I see Emperor, I'm like, ooh, Emperor. He's got some monies. But I guess everyone's version of like got money is different. But me, I'm like, okay, Sunny, are you still? Oh yeah, Sunny is here. Sunny, I don't even know why I asked that. But yeah. Damn, Sunny, what is going on with your love life? I got some. Were you like, okay, I don't want to be like going like, deep here or something, but I was kind of saying like you're upset because I feel like that you were deceived in your past and you feel like relationships are way too much work because of your past. But you still need to keep an open mind like about love. So that's what I see. And I also feel like you are calling in a soulmate right now, right? And this person, you've known them from a past life. And I also do feel like it's a new love. Oh, you got a new love coming, girl. Yes, I'm posting the pick a card as soon as I get off this thing. Actually, I'm going to post it right now. I'm going to post it right now. Watch me post this right now, guys. Oh, man, Gracia. I'll do your question now that you're back, but I'm getting off right here. Okay, I'll do it after live. But let me not get distracted here, guys. Don't distract me. Okay, so yeah, just be really playful and just keep working on yourself. But you're definitely going to meet someone soon because I pulled a new love for you. So let's see what else the cards have to say about this person. They're possibly an air sign. They're possibly Aquarius, Gemini, or Scorpio. We got a Queen of Air here. So we got somebody who is smart. We got a smart lady coming in for you. Ooh, also someone who is really maybe some water in their chart as well. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. So yeah, I do see a soulmate coming into your life. And I pulled two cards that represent people. So that's a good sign that somebody is coming for you. So you definitely need to keep an open mind. Put yourself out there. You know the drill. And yeah, don't be so stubborn. In the near future, you could probably meet this person. But yeah, I do feel like there is something better than what you've experienced in your past relationship. So get yourself out there. Put yourself out there. And that's what I see for Sunny. And okay, Gracia. Okay. So let me get your let me see your question again because you were here. Oh yeah, you want to know about this all that Scorpio and Pisces man. Oh boy, it's trouble. Nah, I don't know if that's my intuition. Let's see what's going on. All right, so why are you hearing this? Oh my god. Look how I said trouble and I pulled pages of the red flags. It's probably a karmic thing between you and this guy. So let's see. Why are you having dreams? Okay, so okay, yeah, this is like a soulmate from a past life. I feel like right now, like you're still healing. I feel like you can't really do anything about this person, but they've been on your mind because you're healing right now. I feel like was a lot of attraction between you and this person, but also maybe the situation like kind of ended in a way you didn't like it to. So let's see what's going to be the outcome of the situation for you. Okay, give us a card here. All right, you deserve love. I kind of feel like you still got another person coming in for you, but this person is popping up because they are someone that you have a connection to. But I do feel like there was like a lot of red flags and like there was nothing really happening in the situation. And then like you're kind of like moving away from it, but you're still healing and you've been thinking about them. They've been thinking about you. So that's what I kind of feel like for you. Yeah. Maybe let your friends help you. So if you're kind of going through a tough time, you're definitely separated from this person or their energy. So I mean, it doesn't really explain why you're dreaming about them, but I just feel like it's just trying to give you a message. I think that there was a connection there. You know what I mean? And you've been thinking about each other. I'm like dying right now, guys. I can't even talk. I'm about to pass out. Like, I'm not trying to be dramatic. How many questions did I do? Oh my God, I did 17 questions. Oh my Lord. Okay, let me make sure if there's any more last minute things. Yeah, I wouldn't really say, I don't really think it means anything like that significant. I think it was just like, somebody you really like connected to. You like, but I feel like the relationship kind of went to an end and you kind of walked away from it, but you've been thinking about it. I know it's my lucky number, but it doesn't feel lucky after doing 17 questions. And yeah, I feel like this was someone you cut off possibly. I don't know. I guess like they just been on your mind and that's why you're dreaming about them. That's what I kind of do see. And I feel like it was a situation that had a lot of red flags and you kind of walked away from them, but they've been on your mind. And sometimes when we're healing from someone, we dream about them. I dream about like somebody from like middle school. Like, I don't know why that keeps happening. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. Like, I'm not going to overthink it. It's irrelevant. I don't know what they're trying to tell me. I'm like, whatever. Some people tend to overthink like, oh, but this guy's in my dreams all the time. It means he's my soulmate. I'm like, I'm not saying you're doing that, but it doesn't mean that. Like, it could mean it, but it doesn't really. It means like they're one of many soulmates, or there's just, you're thinking about them, so you're dreaming about them, or there's a connection. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go to sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Look at this stone. I love this stone. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I said that 2 times. And thank you so much for hanging out with me this whole time. I love when you guys stay for the whole spiel because it listening to everyone's tea. I'll probably do a live pick a card soon because I do miss that. And haven't really uploaded in a little bit, so I was excited to do a reading for you guys today. It's going to be what message you need to hear right now. And there was a lot of love messages that came in as well. So don't be clicking off and being like, oh, no, I don't want to hear messages. No, there's a lot of love messages in the reading I'm putting up today. It just wasn't mainly supposed to be about love. It's supposed to be about what you need to hear right now. So anyway, guys, have a good night. And I hope you guys do enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, week, year. And thank you for watching. And I'm going to have to put a question limit next time. I don't know why I did that. So many. That's some stamina right there, guys. They answer 17 questions at once. Has it been done before? Maybe. 17 readings. This is why I'm like dying. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. I'm like crazy right now. Have a good night. Yeah. Happy 2019. I'm still in New Year's mode. I'm like, yeah, 2019. Woo! Every reading is going to be about this year until January is over. Everything is this year. All right. Bye, guys.